Hi everyone, and welcome. Today, we're tackling a common issue for many car owners, a cracked or damaged windshield. Specifically, we'll walk through the process of replacing the windshield on a Lexus RX350. This can seem like a big job, but with the right tools and careful steps, it's definitely achievable. We'll cover everything from preparation to final installation, making sure you have all the information you need. Safety is always our top priority, so before you begin, make sure you have appropriate safety glasses and gloves. You'll also need a few key tools: a windshield removal tool, which is often a wire cutter system, a utility knife, a caulk gun, suction cups for handling the glass, trim removal tools, urethane adhesive, urethane primer, and a good cleaning solution. Let's start with the preparation phase. First, carefully remove the wiper arms from the base of the windshield. Next, use your trim removal tools to carefully unclip and remove the plastic cowl trim that sits at the bottom edge of the windshield. Inside the vehicle, gently remove the A-pillar trim panels on both sides. These usually just unclip. If your RX350 has a rain sensor or an ADAS camera mounted to the windshield, you'll need to carefully disconnect these components. Make sure to protect your car's interior with a tarp or old blankets, especially the dashboard. Now, for the removal of the old windshield. This is where your windshield removal tool comes in handy. You'll thread a specialized wire through the existing urethane seal from the inside, or use a tool that works from the outside. Carefully cut through the old urethane all around the perimeter of the windshield. Take your time with this step to avoid damaging the paint or the pinch weld. Once the urethane is mostly cut, use your suction cups to get a good grip on the old windshield. With assistance, carefully push the old windshield out from the inside. Be very gentle to prevent more glass from shattering. After the old glass is out, thoroughly clean the pinch weld area, that's the metal flange where the windshield sits. Use your utility knife to carefully scrape off any old, loose urethane, leaving a thin, even layer of the original adhesive. Do not scrape all the way down to bare metal unless absolutely necessary, as this can affect adhesion. Clean the entire pinch weld area with a degreaser or automotive glass cleaner. This ensures proper bonding for the new urethane. Next, prepare your new windshield. Lay it on a clean, soft surface. Clean the edges of the new windshield where the urethane will be applied with a special glass cleaner or alcohol wipe. Then, apply a thin, even coat of urethane primer to the edge of the new windshield. This primer promotes strong adhesion. Allow the primer to dry completely according to the product instructions, usually just a few minutes. If you scrape down to bare metal on the pinch weld, apply primer there too, letting it dry. Now, it's time for the urethane application. Load your urethane adhesive cartridge into the caulk gun. Cut the tip of the nozzle to create a triangular bead, ensuring a good, consistent height. Carefully apply a continuous, even bead of urethane around the entire perimeter of the pinch weld on your vehicle. Aim for a smooth, uniform bead. Consistency is key here for a watertight seal. With the urethane applied, it's time for installation. This is a critical step and often requires two people. Use your suction cups to carefully lift the new windshield. Align it precisely over the opening. Gently lower the windshield into place, ensuring it sits evenly on the urethane bead. Once it's in position, apply firm, even pressure all around the edges of the windshield to ensure maximum contact with the fresh urethane. Double check for proper alignment and fit. Finally, for reassembly. Reconnect any sensors or cameras you disconnected earlier. Reinstall the A-pillar trim panels inside the car. Reattach the cowl trim at the base of the windshield. Finally, reinstall the wiper arms, making sure they are in their correct resting position. Do not drive the vehicle immediately. The urethane needs time to cure and form a strong bond. Check the specific cure time on your urethane adhesive, but typically, it's several hours before it's safe to drive. Avoid washing the car or putting any stress on the windshield during this curing period. If you disconnected any ADAS cameras, you might need to have them professionally recalibrated to ensure your safety systems work correctly. And that's how you replace the windshield on a Lexus RX350. We hope this guide was clear and helpful for your project. Thank you so much for watching today. If you found this video useful, please consider giving it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more helpful automotive DIY guides. We appreciate your support.